forcing here. And I felt it. Literally hold me and say it's going to be okay. Yeah. It's your winning season. It's my winning season. Yes. Our winning season. Yes. There is a force in here. Yes. I can see it. There's a force in here. You have strain on you. He's lifting it off of you.
Now.
If you have weakness in you, he's putting strength in you. Now. There is nothing you can't do without God because he is the way. I am a walking testimony. He is the way. I am 17 years old, but I am wise beyond my years in the spiritual world. You are in your supernatural phase. God just told me to say that. You are in your supernatural phase. Don't be afraid. Just let go and let God. There is a force in here.
Thank you.
Thank you, God. Now you see why the enemy wanted her. Back in the country in Amelia. Feel like she won't worth nothing. Do you understand? Do you understand why the attack is on our children? Do y'all really understand? It means to shut them down. Now understand, Chief, why God gave us the message for today, because it's all lining up. Come on, it's all lining up. It's all lining up. Because let me tell you something. There's nothing that he can do.
That's right.
There's nothing. He can't do nothing.
Not at all.
You don't think that he's big and bad and he ruling. He ain't ruling nothing.
No, he not.
Only rule he has is what we give him.
That's right.
Oh, yes.
We winners. Look at all these winners.
Oh, yes.
Look at all these winners in the house.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, God, I thank you. We are all winners. And we understand that the strategy of the game is to get you to worry about this while he don't get doing that. But today we're going to talk. We're going to talk, man. Apostle will teach. Amen. We're going to talk. It's time to change the rules of the game. But your neighbor says it's time to change the rules.
Time to change the rules.
It's done all the time, every day. The rules, mother, they always change. When you, years ago, if you had a 600 credit score, that was excellent. But too many of the wrong people, y'all ain't saying nothing, was getting 600. So then they changed the rule and said, we're going to change it from 6 to 7. Then as we begin to get too close to 7, y'all ain't saying nothing.
Tell the truth.
Now they done changed it to 750. Do you understand? So if they can change the game and the rule, oh God have mercy, and you have dominion in the earth, then you have the power to change the rule. Look at your neighbor and say, you got the power to change the rule. I want you to come in anytime you.
Right.
It's time to change the rules.
Yes.
They used to have something where you had to get your decals on your car every year. But then they came and they changed. Now you can get it every 2 years. Whenever they feel like changing the rules, they change the rules. But the children of the world are more wiser than the children of God, because we don't really know the power that's in us, but they've taken their power, using it against us.
Yes.
Catch this. Against us to make us think we ain't got nothing. They done convinced us that this is the way it is and this is the way it got to stay. Y'all ain't saying that.
Yeah, you see what's awesome about what we're saying, and our young people are moving supernaturally, changing the rules of the game. How many of y'all like football? When we look at God's people, it seems as though that they're losing in areas of their lives, financially, physically. Seem like things are just not the way it's supposed to be. In a football game, when the coach, do y'all know who our coach is?
God.
Jesus. When the coach sees that his team is weakening,
My God. Come on.
he gets a strategy to change the rules of the game. What the coach is doing now, he's dispatching angels. Glory, hey, glory to God. He's releasing angels that's getting ready to take up the slack. From a natural standpoint, we look at things naturally. But God is moving us to the supernatural. He's teaching us how to step out of the puppet.
Come on. That's true.
Because the puppet has wrapped itself around us and had us thinking that we're the puppet. Sickness and disease is for the body, not for the spirit. And when we step out of the puppet and begin to operate in the spirit, we control the puppet. Listen, when you get the right defense around, if you get the right defense around the quarterback, he can make a pass. I need a defense. Hey, glory to God. That will surround us, that we can throw the pass. Did you see how our young people stood up here? And before she did, I shared something with Pastor. We have another little young lady that wants to say something. God, I told y'all weeks ago that God is going to start using our young people. You haven't seen anything yet, because the rules of the game has been changed. We're not operating naturally no more. We're moving into the things that only God can do. Glory to God. Move past what we're able to do and see what God is able to do. That he will move in the supernatural, miracle working power of God. What seemed like it couldn't be done, look at the person next to you and say, and it's done now. I'm stepping away from gloom. If y'all can see what I see, my God, if you can just see what I, oh, glory. Mommy had an experience years ago. Didn't really understand it, but when I thought about it this morning, I knew what it was. She said that she was at a place in sickness, and her body was laying on the bed. The puppet got weak. and laid on the bed. And her spirit stepped out of the bucket and looked down. Jesus. And looked down on the puppet. And God said, it's not your time. And she stepped back into the puppet. Can y'all see what I'm talking about? Can you see the authority that you have? The way you're able to move and matriculate through this earth. And begin to see and do things that most people can't understand. Glory to God. Unless you see him spiritually. If you want to know him, you got to know him in the spirit. And in the truth of his word. People have stepped out of his truth. That's why you have the issues that you have. Stepping out. Because let me tell you something. When God's will, when we evoke God's will in the earth, it takes over everything. Everything must come under the control of God's spirit. When you hallow his name, the whole earth, oh, and heaven got to stand in attention. Glory to God. And when you call it, bring now your kingdom. Servants it on the inside. Jesus. And when you begin to walk, you walk as the king. And everywhere you go, the kingdom goes. Jesus said, and I'll touch you with the finger of the king. Glory to God. Sickness and diseases can't stand against the king. The only reason it does is because we have allowed ourselves to get wrapped up with the terror. And we have forgotten who we were. Glory to God. But God is raising us up. This young girl, come here, baby. You, come here. Hold that for me. Pastor Bergen told y'all a couple of weeks ago we ain't gonna have regular service.
I know that's right. Right before praise and worship, the Lord told me this place is going to go further than it's supposed to go.
Listen, the team was supposed to win, supposed to lose. But because the coach stepped in, glory to God. Because the coach stepped in, he'll take it further than what it's supposed to be. Glory to God. See, most people put a tag on us and say you can only go but so far. That's it, baby. We're in overdrive right now. Doesn't matter what they say. Listen, close your ears to the puppet. Because after this, the puppet going to start talking like never before. Because the puppet don't want to lose. Oh, but the Spirit of our Father rests on the inside of us. Glory to God. And what we can't do, he'll do. All things are possible. Glory to God. They asked Jesus, can this man be saved? Because of the condition that he's in? Because of the condition that he's in, it didn't look like he could be saved nor healed.
Right. Come on.
But Jesus said, with God. So it might not look like. Oh, but God. But God. All things are possible. God loves us so much that he changed the rule of the game. The rule of the game that when Adam did what he did, man was supposed to die.
That's right.
Because it was given to him, if you disobey, you got to die. Oh, but the coach, Jesus the Christ, stepped in the game and changed the rules. It was appointed unto you to die. Oh, but to the life giver.
Yeah.
I give you back
Yes.
what you had in the beginning,
Yes, Lord. Thank you.
which was authority,
Yes.
which was power.
Yes.
When you speak to it, it got to obey.
That's right.
Speak to the mountain.
Yes.
Glory to God.
Yes.
Stop telling the mountain. Stop telling God about the mountain. But tell the mountain about who God is. And the God that I serve
Yes.
is an awesome God.
Yes.
And nothing is impossible for him to do. Glory to God. Tell your neighbor, I'm stepping out.
I'm stepping out.
I'm stepping out. Deacon, I'm stepping out. I'm stepping out. Glory to God. Doesn't matter what the puppet looks like.
That's right.
Doesn't even matter what the puppet is going through. Because the Spirit of God is taking over the puppet. And the puppet must do it. It was given to the puppet to obey.
Yes.
But we have allowed the puppet to obey us. And tell us what it's going to do. Glory to God. See, you got to move past what it looks like. And begin to architecture. Draw what it is that God is. And begin to see the picture. Tell your neighbor, say, neighbor, I see the picture. And as I see the picture, I'm confident what I see. Glory to God. God said I'm a winner. I'm a winner. God said everything that's attached to me, it wins. Glory, everything that attached to you, it wins. Glory to God. You can't be a winner and look like a loser. Glory to God. Lift up your head, O ye gates. Be lifted up the everlasting doors. And let the King of glory come in. Glory to God. Open up the door. Swing it open. Don't let him knock. He don't have to knock. Glory to God. Hey, my door's open over here. You don't have to knock to come into me. I keep my door open. Glory to God. I have an open house. Come in when you get ready. Do what you want to do. Use me. Use me the way you want to use me. And let me tell you something. God don't use you like people use you.
I know that's right.
People use you because they don't love you.
Come on.
But God uses you because he loves you.
Yes. Thank you, Father.
And he'll make you an example of the earth.
Yes. Thank you.
Glory to God. Oh, what a mighty God. Mighty God. Look at the person next to you and say, neighbor. The rule has been changed. Glory to God. Come on, Pastor. Come on. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Yes.
God told me to speak as the wealth transfer to the saints that were faithful, that deeds are going to be released to houses, mortgages are going to be released, car titles are going to be released, businesses that are fully set up, people are going to be given the keys as the wealth transfer for those that are faithful to him in the kingdom. Be open, be obedient. He said it's for those who are faithful. He said not even just that. He said everything that you need and you desire. Because God's promises are yea and amen. What we have to do is go back and speak those promises and bring it back to our remembrance what he's doing. So I heard yachts. I heard cruises. My lady said a jet. I heard jets. He said everything that you stand in need of, go home and create it. And trust God that he's going to do it. But it's going to be early release. God operates like that. Man don't, but God do. And there's some people that are still obedient in the earth to God, and they're going to release. Amen.
Come on, let's give God some praise. And just as a witness to that, in the last 2-3 weeks or month, in my meditation, God began to show me that the wealth of the wicked has been laid up. Now, why is it laid up? Because there's something on the inside of you have to reach and get it.
Yes.
Glory to God. Your faith, the love, have to reach up and get the wealth.
Yes.
Because it belongs to you.
Yes.
You live in houses that you didn't pay for.
That's what the word said.
That's God's word.
I know that's right.
He'll give us the spoils of the wicked.
Yes.
Glory to God. Listen, don't feel bad when God moves someone and puts you in.
Yes.
You know, we get reluctant because, well, why you doing what? God's in control. I don't care. You got to get out and I got to get in. Get out.
That's what they had to do when they had to take over the land of Canaan.
See, but we're so passive in kingdom instead of taking what belongs to us. And God said, you can have it, it's yours. They'll write the deed. I see your house being paid.
Yes. Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
Yes.
I see us getting a menstrual and not an organ.
Come on, come on.
Yes.
Yes.
I don't have to tell you
Now.
paid organ.
Come on.
Now.
I don't mind blessing a menstrual.
Yes.
Amen. Walk, apostle.
We don't need hired
Chief
hands.
apostle. Walk.
We need willing hands.
Chief
Glory
apostle.
to God. Because God will pay you.
Yes.
See, and listen, don't feel bad when people come in off the street and God raises them.
Yes.
Glory to God. There's a supernatural move, just like you said in the time. There's a supernatural power and force
Yes.
that's in this house. And let me tell you something, we're going to use it like Skywalker.
Go ahead, Chief.
Glory to God.
Did you say Skywalker?
We're going to use the force. And we're going to walk it
Yes.
around me with the force.
Yes.
Glory to God. That no evil shall come nigh our door.
Yes.
Glory to God. 1,000 at one side and 10,000 at the other. And guess what? It won't come nigh you. Glory to God. Things that we'll be able to step out and will take people years to get out.
That's right.
Maybe like you said, I decree mortgages be paid.
Yes.
I command
Banks.
that the interest rate go down.
Yes.
Speak it in the atmosphere.
Yes.
Glory to God. That God's people will be blessed
Yes.
above the measures of the earth,
Yes.
of what man might think you ought to have.
Yes.
God got better for us,
Yes.
and we're going to receive it. It's ours. Come on, say it's mine.
It's mine.
Come on, say it again. Say it's mine.
It's mine.
Glory to God. So just continue to draw. Hallelujah. Draw. See. And then step into the invisible and call. And might obey. And might listen to what you say. Let your voice be recognized.
Yes.
When the earth and heaven hears your voice, they will stand in the ditch.
Yes.
Why? Because you have commanded the kingdom. And God is the kingdom. The kingdom of God is on the inside. The kingdom of heaven is in the invisible. Learn how to operate in both believers. Glory. Are y'all ready for this?
Yes.
Are you ready to move in the supernatural? And walk on water?
Yes.
You'll be able to walk into places where people were defeated. And
Yes.
be away.
Yes.
Glory to God. Nothing shall have the ability nor the power
That's right.
to hold us back.
Yes.
I release it, Dick. Oh, glory. Yes, Harry. Come on, give him a praise. I walk in the authority of God. Hey, glory. If I speak it, it'll come to pass.
Yes.
Glory. Ah, thank you. Just give me my defense team.
Yes.
And watch me throw the ball.
Yes.
And every time I throw it, I'll make a touchdown.
Yes.
I'm not thinking about the 20-yard line, the 10-yard line. I want it all the ball. And y'all will be able to catch it. And use one hand and bring it down. Glory to God. One hand and bring it down. And you ain't gonna have to run nowhere because you're gonna already be there.
Yes.
Glory to God. Because you already released your spirit.
Yes.
The body might be here, but
Yes.
the spirit is at the touchdown.
Yes.
Glory to God.
Hallelujah. Glory.
Let me tell y'all something, and I see it now. Your body's gonna have to catch up with your spirit.
Yes.
The Bible said that the body is weak, but the spirit is willing.
Yes.
Glory to God. That body gonna have to catch up with the willing spirit.
Yes.
And you're gonna hang out with me.
Yes.
Glory to God. You're gonna have to be willing.
Yes.
Oh, y'all better leave me alone.
Oh,
God, it's my mic. Whoa.
oh.
I got something else to say.
I just want to say two things. I just want to say, so a lot of times we be preaching and we get excited, but I wanted to tell you the how to right quick.
Yes.
If God is calling us up higher, and the wealth of the wicked is laid up, then we have to go where to get it.
Higher.
You gotta go up and get your stuff. How do I go up? Are you ready?
Oh, yes.
Meditate.
That's it.
You have to set time aside every day to meditate. How many of you take a shower or bath every day? Meditation has become a daily thing. Now, that's if you want it. If you want your stuff. If you want to get to Washington, D.C., you have to take, you can take 301 or 95 North. Is it any other road? Okay.
You should know.
There is no other road. If you want your stuff, you have to. And nobody's telling you to go in and you got to go in and stay for hours or 15 minutes, 10 minutes will do. Every single day. That's how you call your stuff from the invisible to the visible. That's how you go up. You take your spirit up every time you meditate. When you meditate, you're really going from this body, and the real you is going to get your stuff for you.
Yes.
Now, that's if you want it, because some of y'all lazy, some of y'all like to sleep, some of y'all just lazy. But guess what? We used to think that God will bring it on. Nope, you're on a whole nother plane now.
He never brought it. You gotta go get it.
You got to go up. You have to take 10 minutes every morning to meditate, to see what you desire, because it's there waiting for you to see it. You got to see it before you see it.
Yes.
So once you go up, get your stuff, come back down. Go up, experience, sit with your stuff, see yourself with your stuff. It's a whole nother dimension.
Yes.
And when you do that, you're drawing it to you. That's how you're going to get it. How you going to get it? You got to do what?
Meditate.
You got to do what? So if you don't
Meditate.
go upstairs and you stay downstairs in the bed, you'll never get it. You'll be a wishing and a hoping and a dreaming. It's not going to come by osmosis.
No.
You have got to go and get your stuff. That's the changing of the game.
Yes.
I got but 2 more minutes. The changing of the game It's how you do things.
Yes.
Yes.
You don't have to pray and get on your knees and ask God for it anymore.
Right.
He's saying today, go and get your stuff. Not bringing it to you. I used to bring it to you when you was in the baby stage.
Yes.
You ain't no baby no more.
I know that's right. You better say that.
Go up,
Go up.
get up,
Yes.
and get your stuff.
Yes.
Don't try to meditate in the bed, you're gonna go back to sleep. Get a check. I'll tell you that now. Don't try to lie to yourself. Say, I'm just gonna wake up, I'm gonna lay here. I done did it, done that, got a t-shirt. Go right back to sleep. You got to get up. Set a chair in your bedroom so that you can actually physically get up and just sit with yourself. Quiet yourself. The thoughts gonna come. Don't worry about that. You can't shut your mind down. Don't worry about it. You ain't on that level yet. All I need you to do is to have a motion picture. How many directors we got in here? You are now a legit director. Okay? So now you get up every morning, you see the same picture. You ever see kids like a cartoon? They want that same cartoon
And I be
every
like,
day,
why?
all day long.
I be like, why?
That's how you got to have your movie. Is that all right? That's all I want to say. Because I want you to get it. But don't get mad at me when I get my stuff. Don't get jealous because I done gave you the same remedy. I'm using the same remedy that I'm giving you. Don't get jealous. Who she thinks she is. Now she got, that's right, because I got up and went up and got my stuff. God bless you. Let's get ready for offering. Amen.
Just tell you, that is so awesome. And what I do, what we do, is that a lot of times before I go to bed, we have 2 chairs in the room. And I put my chairs out, so when I get up staggering in the morning, I don't have to put the chair out already. It's already out. And I do it every morning. It doesn't matter how I feel. Because my feelings, my body is not going to tell me what to do. My spirit said it's time. And I get up and I go. And I do my meditation. And I don't get all the chatter anymore. I can go directly in. And when I go in, I can see people, I can pray for them, I can touch them. See, understand this. When you begin to operate in the kingdom, I don't have to be near you to touch you.
That's right.
I can see you and touch you.
That's right.
I go around the room and people that I know that have illness and things of that nature, I just speak healing, bless them. See, and that's my daily bread.
Yes.
God will give you just enough for that day. That's why it's called what? Daily bread.
Green.
Come on and give God a praise.